Friends, have you ever noticed how often we say, "I'll start tomorrow"? "I'll do it later, there's still time." But this small habit quietly steals our dreams, our goals, and our future. In today's world of endless scrolling, constant notifications, and countless distractions, it's easier than ever to lose track of time. We think we still have plenty of it, but the truth is simple: time waits for no one. Those who value time climb the mountain of success. Those who waste it burn in the fire of regret. Today, I want to share with you a story. But remember, this is not just a story, it's a warning. And if you listen with full attention, it has the power to change your life. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a boy who was extremely lazy. He always delayed important work, and because of this, he fell behind in his studies and in life. His parents and teachers often advised him, "Value your time. Without it, you cannot achieve anything," but he never listened. One day, a wise man visited the village. People from far and wide came to hear him speak and learn from his wisdom. The lazy boy thought, if I can get guidance from him, maybe I can become successful like my friends. After the crowd left, the boy went up to the wise man and said, "Sir, I feel like a failure. I am far behind my classmates and my friends. Please tell me what I can do to move forward." The wise man smiled kindly and said, "My child, you feel lost because you do not value time. You keep postponing your work and waste precious moments. Let me tell you a story that may open your eyes. Long ago, there was a kind and generous king. He cared deeply for his people. One day, he met an old friend who had once been his classmate. But now, that friend was poor, jobless, and disrespected by society. The king asked, "My friend, what happened to you?" The man sighed and replied, "Your Majesty, I don't understand why life is so unfair. I am always rejected when I apply for a job. People say I never finish their tasks on time. Maybe I'm just unlucky." The king thought for a moment and said, "Today, I will give you one golden chance. My royal treasury is open for you. Before the sun sets, you may take as much gold and as many jewels as you can carry. Whatever you collect will be yours." Hearing this, the man was overjoyed. He rushed home to tell his wife. She exclaimed, "Go quickly. Bring the treasure before it's too late." So he set out for the palace, but after walking a bit, he saw some farmers planting crops and thought, they work so hard. Instead of letting all this wealth be taken by someone else, I should help them. And so the man spent his time helping the farmers plant their fields. Then he continued on his way. On the road, he saw some people chopping wood. He stopped to help them and spent some more time working with them. After this, he saw some women collecting water and he helped them. Thinking that he still had plenty of time, the man reached the palace at around 6 p.m., but to his horror, the gates were closed. His chance was gone. He had lost everything. Not because of bad luck, but because he wasted his time. Sad and disappointed, he returned home empty-handed. He had worked hard to help others, but he didn't accomplish anything for himself. He told the king about his efforts, but the king said, "Helping others is a good thing, but you must value your own goals too. Otherwise, no amount of charity will save you." The wise man completed the story and turned towards the boy. The boy was silent. He realized that wasting time would lead him to ruin. He understood that while helping others is important, he also needed to focus on himself. Filled with determination, he thanked the wise man and promised to change. From that day forward, he made a conscious effort to manage his time effectively. He learned to say no when needed and focus on his priorities. It wasn't easy, but over time, his dedication paid off. His grades improved, his peers began to notice him, and most importantly, he started to believe in himself. The lazy boy transformed into a diligent young man ready to seize every opportunity. He became more confident, happier, and much stronger. Friends, let this story be a lesson for us all. Life is full of opportunities, but they often come and go quickly. It is crucial to seize those moments and put our plans into action without delay. Procrastination and laziness can lead to missed opportunities and unfulfilled dreams. Instead, we should find inspiration in the stories of others and strive to become better versions of ourselves. Just as the boy did, we have the power to change our lives. However, it requires discipline, commitment, and the willingness to learn from our mistakes. So, my dear friends, if you feel stuck or demotivated, remember the story of the boy and the king. Find inspiration in it and keep moving forward. Your dreams are within reach. If you enjoyed this story, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe and click the notification bell to receive updates on our latest stories. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep dreaming big and never give up on your goals. Warm regards, the storyteller.